next 0-2. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Eric Gagne.
Here comes the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. No balls and 1 strike. Smoke trying to get there, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-1 to right field, and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Grounder down the line at third. Ready with another 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's stepping up to the plate, Mike Zunino, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Loud contact off the bat of Zunino, and a ball sent to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing.
Batting sixth, center fielder number 14, Larry Doby. Your attention, please. Now pitching,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pitch on the way. And that misses inside. 1-0. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Encarnacion into shallow left, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Machado is calling for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping in, Evan Gattis. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Daniel Descalso will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Gaddis leads off second with one gone in the inning. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. Descalso behind 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Daniel Descalso goes down for the second out in the bottom half. 0-2 to Travis Shaw. Chopped toward the second baseman. Alomar has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitch.
Mike Napoli will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Napoli.
And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And Napoli's fallen into an 0-2 hole here. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Encarnacion in foul ground. He's got it, and there are two down now. Riding in once again, Adam Eaton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul. Ball here, 0-1. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the two-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He drew a base on balls his first time up. 1-0 the count. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Justin Smoke now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good waist pitch. 1-2. Eaton on second. Machado at first. 2 out in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Trout giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with Afternoon baseball on. Stepping up now, Omar Vizquel. He will lead this one.
Shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
First delivery to him on the way. And we are underway now here at Rogers Center as the first pitch misses for ball one. And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Sliders in for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The 2-2 one more time. Lifted the other way to left center. Robinson moves over. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone.
Baseman, Chipper Jones. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now a swing and a miss by Chipper as he couldn't come up with it, and there are. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. And the changeup is way low that time. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him and decided. Into the box, Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now the 0-1. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in step.
Jackie Robinson. Your attention. Now pitching.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Martinez in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. Missed with a slider. On the ground near home. Foul ball. Strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Hit in the air to shallow center. Coming in is Hamilton, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in, Mike Trout.
Batting third, center fielder, Mike.
He's set. Here it comes. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. High and deep to right center. On the move is Braun. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And a relay home. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into very shallow right. Braun has a play. And that's the third out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adam Lind. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Fouled away. And he lays off for ball 1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves full. On deck, the always dangerous Ryan Braun. Popped him up. Encarnacion has room in foul territory. 1 away. Now in the box, Ryan Braun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Ball 1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Grounded up the first baseline. And set with the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the digging in, Vladimir Guerrero.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Lind racing back. Still going back. Gone! Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. Will swing it from the left side right here. Taken outside for ball 1. Reyes is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball. He swings through it to fall behind. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Reyes leads off second with nobody out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out. out number 1. Pat Valika will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit to short. Vizquel brings it in. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Ready for another chance? Travis Shaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set and the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1 is taken, ball 3. Jackie Robinson would be next. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has
a swing and a miss.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So coming to the plate, Ryan Schimpf, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. David Dahl will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. It was mostly pitching and defense. are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Bambinos and the 51s. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Striding in, Emilio Bonifacio, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Emilio Bonifacio.
Now the pitch. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch. And he takes strike two.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after two great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with two strikes.
So digging in now, A.J. Pollock. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Robinson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. He'll get to take his first cut.
Baseman number 3, Evan Longoria.
Dan Altavilla enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. And he lays off there 1-0. Bonifacio, base runner at first with one out. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Evan Longoria, the second out of the opening frame. From the stretch. And that one just missed outside. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Sliders in for a strike. And he strikes him out as well. At the plate, Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Travis Shaw.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Still 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So striding forward, first offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So stepping in, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Needed a sandwich. For that one, swung on and missed. Runner at first here, one man out. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
To second for one, on to first. Stepping into the box, Eric Thames.
Leading off for the Bambinos, first baseman, Eric Thames.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Thames tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Popped him up. Shaw in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. Now to the plate, Mitch Haniger. First offering on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Encarnacion is there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now.
The catcher number 39, Jared Saltalamacchia.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's 1-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. He stays alive, still 2-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Pitch popped up. Taylor moving to his left. In there, a base hit. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Way in front of that fastball. And the changeup is way low that time. 3 balls and a strike to Willie Calhoun.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Jose Leclerc takes over here with a runner at first. Saltalamacchia is off at first with 2 away. And the cutter got him swinging. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Line to the right side. Richard is there, and he has it for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in a guy who's still very dangerous even this deep into his career, the free-swinging Vladimir Guerrero. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It goes to show you you'll take location over velocity any day. That pitch didn't light up the radar gun, but you can't do anything with that as a batter when it's executed in such a good spot.
Grounded down the third baseline. The second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. At the plate, Jose Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there he goes towards second. Heading out towards shallow right. Grichuk will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Rod Carew will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Rod Carew.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
The 3-0. Hit down the line at first, but foul. The 3-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout coming on. He's got it one away. Riding in once again, Emilio Bonifacio reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled off. Oh and 1, here it comes. Popped him up. Shaw has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here. Grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pollock in front. 3 balls and a strike. Evan Longoria would be next. And might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Stepping in, Evan Gaddis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Daniel Descalso will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Daniel Descalso.
High in the air down the right field line. Grichuk over to his left. 2 gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air out to center field. Pollard is under it, and he makes.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ready for another chance, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for Texas, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Front door curve is taken. Strike two.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull a foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go through it all game.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Evan Longoria goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Ball one to start the at-bat. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Thames is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Thames behind 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. The 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck it. Digging in now, Jackie Robinson.
Leading off the fourth inning.
Set, here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Richard. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it... We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of... Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights.
Second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Here's the 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Taylor on the move. He's there. And there's one down now. In now, Johnny Bench. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Reyes ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Bautista. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt, and now let's see. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and... At the plate, Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now batting, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he fouls this one off. Missed with a slider.
1 and 2.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let. So here's the cleanup.
Leading off for Buffalo, right fielder, Jose Bautista. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a team. LeClerc has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Seth Smith, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Bautista stands at second with no outs. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is in there. Stepping up now, Trey Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Digging in, Delino DeShields. Swing and a miss, 0-1. DeShields is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him off.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation. If I'm on the mound right now,
got him looking. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in a guy who's still very dangerous even this deep into his career, the free-swinging Vladimir Guerrero. 1 out, nobody on. And fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Batista is there, and he'll make the... Standing in, Jason Giambi, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. One down. Ken Griffey will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And that misses, ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And that's the second out.
Number 13.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Weakly hit towards first. Shaw fields it cleanly, and he'll just make the tag himself. And
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Jose Reyes will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Pulled toward right center field. Batista has a read on it. One away.
Hey, Reyes.
Into the box now, Evan Gattis. He's set, and the pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Bench might try to make a play on it. Oh, he brought it back. Daniel Descalso will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do.
Daniel Descalso.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Second at bat now. He's grounded out to start home first. A 1 pitch on its way. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front.
The 1-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Votto is there to make the catch in the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Stepping in and ready for another. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Robinson, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Batista. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. Taylor's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Ready for another chance. Jackie Robinson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is DeShields. And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good.
Afternoon. Standing in, Travis Shaw, and we are ready. For some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one as we are underway here in Cincy. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And the payoff pitch. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in, Jackie Robinson looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Aaron O'Day.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled. Shaw leads off second with nobody out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his right, Beckham. And that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rosario is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Chris Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rosario moves over, and that's the 3rd out. So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Little tapper down the first baseline, but it gets foul. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now to the plate, Cal Ripken. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Right there is Reyes. And very quickly 2 outs here in the home first. Stepping into the box, Joe Carter looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Carter has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The relay, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So striding in, Evan Gattis. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Daniel Descalzo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Digging in, Travis Shaw. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to second for the...
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. From the stretch.
Leading out for the Bombers.
And that one just missed outside.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Robinson looking up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping up now, Wilson Contreras. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No outs, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Robinson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So digging in now, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now, Gordon Beckham. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Rosario, the runner at second with 1 away. Grounded to short. Gloved by Taylor. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. Will Middlebrooks will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 guys.
Now pitching.
A ball and no strikes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Popped him up. Encarnacion over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Hector Rondon.
Digging in to try it again, Jackie Robinson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Leading off for him, left fielder Jackie Robinson.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Pujols in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Now batting,
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So striding forward now, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rosario is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Rosario is going to have room out. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Michael Conforto.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So stepping in, Cal Ripken. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Conforto gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go through.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Here's the ball popped up. High in the air for the catcher, Gaddis. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Joe Carter. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Taylor is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Albert now. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Time to single out one man for his efforts this afternoon, and there he is on your screen.
He was one.
We are under the lights this evening. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Leading off number 51. First baseman, Travis Strong.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. And the pitch. And now look out as that runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one.
Batting second here.
Into the box now.
Left fielder. Jackie Robinson.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Skied into very shallow right. Bonifacio moving in, 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
The 1-2. Weak chopper up the line. Throw to first in plenty of time, and a sack. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hoskins behind to count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Shaw has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Ozzie Albies, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 to count. And a slider gets away from.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Ready now, Ernie Banks. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Working for the punch out and the offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. A full count, 3-2 to Banks.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ernie Banks becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Throw in time. And in now, Vladimir Guerrero, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
1-2 pitch to Vlad. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Chris Taylor. Here's the pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Now the 2-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Albies takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And this will be fouled away. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in, Evan Gattis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Reyes at second with 2 down. Well, obviously not fighting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. Daniel Descalso will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now pitching, Brett Cease.
Pablo Sandoval will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle.
Pitcher, Pablo Sandoval.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Cecil has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty D, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Swinging is Sandoval as he sends this one on the ground to shortstop. And the 2-out threat will not.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's George Springer as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Leading off to the ball.
And there's a base hit on the line. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Stepping in, Kenny Vargas. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hit well on the ground to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Coming to the plate now, Devin Mesoraco. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. The run is in. Thrown out a second. Throw won't get him. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. The tag gets one. And they'll put the tag on him between third. And that brings up the left. And it hitting Travis Shaw. And remember, he was hit by a pitch as the first batter of the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. Albies brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps a man whose number.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Robinson takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tough, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Robinson stands at first with 1 out. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin
Encarnacion.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero as he'll look to bring home that time run. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Chris Taylor would be next. And he misses again. All 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base. On ball. Travis Jankowski called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 outs. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Bruce Rondon answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam but needs just 1 out to get out of it. All even at 2-2. He's set and the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bonifacio going back. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. MLB. Here's Ben Revere. He will lead.